Hello. This Success Experts presentation is brought to you by the Center for Student Success at the University of Southern Mississippi. Today's presentation will focus on time management and how to prioritize for a busy life. We'll start today's presentation with a quote by Henry David Thoreau that simply states, "It is not enough to be busy. The question is, what are we busy about?" Essentially, Henry David Thoreau is saying that you can have a lot of things to juggle, but that means nothing if those things aren't important to you or help you succeed. You must question the things you prioritize and the time you spend doing them. So, let's talk planning. There are a number of different ways that you can keep yourself organized through planning, and different ways work for different people. Some people may only plan their day on paper, others digitally. Regardless of your method, planning can be done hourly, daily, or weekly. The important thing is to find a method that works for you, keeps you organized, and stick to it. You'll thank yourself in the long run. Another important aspect of time management is ensuring that you don't overcommit yourself. It can be hard to say no for a number of reasons. You may not want to let anyone down. You may not want to let yourself down. Or you may not be organized to realize you've overcommit yourself. There are a few ways to mitigate overcommitting yourself. You can give yourself a buffer by letting someone know you'll get back to them with your availability, or let them know sometime later if you'll be able to do whatever it is they're asking of you. You can set boundaries with people, stating that you can only do a certain number of things per week or at a certain time. Remember, setting boundaries means you're controlling your own actions, not the actions of others. Boundary setting can help ensure that everyone's times, abilities, and priorities are respected. Whichever method you employ, remember, the overall goal is to make sure you're not spreading yourself thin, leaving you susceptible to things like burnout and increased anxiety. Another method that could help you is setting your own deadlines. Procrastination is a common struggle for undergraduate students of any age, but it can really hinder your success if left unchecked. If you know that you tend to wait until the last minute, try to set an earlier deadline that tricks your brain into doing whatever you need to in a timely manner. You never know when the internet will be down or something takes longer to do than you originally planned for. By planning ahead, you'll save yourself a lot of strife and anxiety. Now, let's discuss priorities. Your priorities can be categorized in two ways: your wants and needs. Your wants are just that, things that you want to do more than the things you must, like watching Netflix or spending time with your friends. Therefore, your needs are those things you must do, like assignments and writing papers. A good rule of thumb is to plan your days and week out with your needs first. That way you don't fall behind in classes or work, and whatever time you have left can be used to plan for your wants. Life is all about balance. While you must work to achieve your goals, there's nothing wrong with having fun either. As we mentioned previously, there are several methods to stay organized and prioritize your goals. Try these out and see if they work for you. Now, we want you to practice on your own with this prioritization activity. Using the following scenario, pause this video and try your best to schedule the following events in a way that balances work and fun. Note, there are no wrong answers. Thank you for listening to this presentation by the Center for Student Success. Our office is dedicated to help every Southern Miss student succeed. Be sure to connect with us on social media to see what events and opportunities our office may have for you. If you have any questions or concerns, or want to schedule a meeting with someone in our office, please don't hesitate to reach out. Southern Miss, to the top.